Hello all, how are you doing today? Welcome back to some more GregTech New Horizons. How have we been since Thursday? Hopefully everything is fine. Monday's your late, timer has ran out. The timer is for you guys, not for me. I could not show up for an hour and a half if I want. How are we doing, everyone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're back in GregTech. We're back in GregTech. Let's turn on the old sounds there. Hopefully you're all having an absolutely fantastic week. As you can see, I'm not actually by my base. I am here collecting bricks. As bricks are a crucial factor into how we're going to take steps to repairing our base. Now, if you remember last time, the rain poured down on our base while we were mining. Now, even though our machines were undercover, for whatever reason, they sparked up and they blew up. It definitely was because of the rain, though, because we got the achievement for them blowing up because of the rain. Which is a little annoying, but it is what it is. Now, the three machines that blew up, though, were the most crucial machines we have in our arsenal. They were the lathe, the bending machine, and the wire mill. The bending machine, of course, was the reason we were able to get plates so cheaply, because it ended up making one steel turn into one plate instead of two steel into one plate. So we have to remake that machine. However, we're going to have to make it the expensive way, so we need double the amount of steel. To make the other machines, of course, we're going to need double the amount of steel as well, but as well as that, we use the lathe to make our rods. So that's another way that we're going to have to go the expensive route. And the last thing we need is the wire mill. And the wire mill isn't too terrible, but the way that it is terrible is that in order to get wire, originally, we have to use wire cutters on plates. So that's even more expensive plates that we have to do. So it's going to be a bit of a pain to get these back. Now, I have taken steps. At least you got an achievement, though. Very true, Pappy. I admire the positivity there. I admire that. So yeah. I've already taken steps. I've been playing for about an hour now ahead of stream to try and get going, but what I've really noticed is that due to this tremendous loss, we are really far behind now when it comes to steel, because that was our main drawback before, and now it's just even worse. Reason being, we obviously need to make so many plates. So yeah, that's why I'm here, because I already knew this place existed, and the reason I want bricks specifically is because with bricks we can turn this into brick dust rather quickly to make more blast furnaces. Now, I've been talking about getting more blast furnaces.
Grain_ is going for a little lurk.
Thank you, Grain. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, now the reason we need this is I've been hinting at getting some more blast furnaces the last couple of weeks now, but I've always been moving on to a different thing. Hello, Matt. How you doing today? Morning. Is it really the morning for you? Nice. For me, it's the evening. So yeah, it's about time we actually get these blast furnaces, because we can't hold it off anymore. Before we could sort of deal. Simple reason being that we were making enough steel to keep up with our current demand, barely. But now we've got to use double the steel to get all the machines back. It's just time to grind out for it, unfortunately. It's like 22:15. Well, that's not the morning then, is it? This is a lesson as well. Underground bases are best. I wouldn't say underground bases are best, because my machines were covered. But I have a feeling that I do need a wall. Because I think just outside in the elements, it doesn't like it, even though rain wasn't directly down upon it. Which is a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. So as you can see here, I've got many bricks here. I will get this up to a stack and then we'll head back. I mean, I could just keep going, but this goes all the way down to nearly bedrock, and there's a lot of dungeon down there. So we're going to grab that. We're going to head back, and along the way, we're going to try and pick up some steel as well. Not steel, sorry, clay. All this is for steel. Also, Grain, speaking of helping me, I almost lost my world today. How have you almost lost your world again? What are you playing at, Pappy? What are you playing at? So for this, I probably should use the excavator on the way back. So yeah, we're going to go across the river to get back. But how has everyone been these last handful of days? What's everyone been up to? Me personally, what have I done? Thursday, we obviously streamed. Friday, what did I do Friday? I may have had actually a bit of a relaxing day, actually, I think Friday. I stayed in bed pretty much all day. It was quite nice. Watched a bit of anime, watched some Boruto and some My Hero Academia. It's lovely. Saturday was a busy day. Went out at 9:30 in the morning, went snowboarding, which was a busy day. Ended up coming home kind of late, and then started making a new short, a new YouTube short. I've been sort of getting into the YouTube shorts recently. Don't really know why, but I'm enjoying it, and I hope you guys too, if any of you have seen my recent shorts. Right, it looks like we cannot actually do this the way I want to, but never mind. We'll just use the regular. I should hopefully have a new short coming out tomorrow. I don't have a new video coming out today, unfortunately. I just haven't had the time this weekend. But there will be a new video tomorrow, because I will be making it tomorrow. As well as this YouTube shorts, of course. Now this clay is needed for our not reactor, blast furnace as well, because you need to mix fire brick and clay brick. No, sorry, you need clay dust and brick dust in order to make fire brick. That's what you need. And apparently my things are all full. Let's see, what can I actually put inside of here? I can only put these ones in here. Fair enough. What about the miner's backpack? Yeah, didn't think a lot of that would count, but never mind. That's good enough for now. Well, what happened is World should be doing backups automatically, but for some reason mine stopped doing that. Probably because it got sick and tired of trying to break it. It was probably crashing during the backup. And then I tried to get my mechanism area and the world crashed. So I thought, all right, I'm gonna just get another backup. So I deleted my world, went to backup files, had no backup. But you must have an old backup. Like from when it stopped, unless your whole volcano was built after the backup stopped. That would be a major, major flaw in the system. And I would feel for you, honestly. It looks like you've done a lot of work on there. What else to do? Oh yeah, and today I went to Legoland today, which is why we didn't have community night in case I didn't get home in time, but luckily I did. But for anyone in chat who hasn't heard the news already, next week we are going to be doing community night, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be playing some Jackbox Party Pack games, maybe some other games, maybe some Hypixel. Whatever you guys want to play. Gladly. As I was building the volcano, I kept making copies of my world in case I didn't like it. That's a good idea. You're very lucky. I had a backup from 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks is quite far considering you've been playing nearly every day. And yes, I've done a lot there. I'll show you one day. One day. All the mods 9 will be finished by the time you're finished. I want Hypixel. Hypixel can be done. I know a lot of people, they don't like always playing Minecraft, so we'll probably start off with the Jackbox first games. Or, just like last time actually, we may be able to play Hypixel first while people get into the stream. And once we have a few more people, then we can move over to the bigger games. How about that? I feel like none of you are up for the Alien Imposter game again. Because no one seemed to win there. We should split into groups and play Hypixel Skyblock co-op. It's not a bad idea, depends how many people came in. I also don't know exactly how it works, and plus afterwards I would never go back on it again. So if it was something you guys would want to be continuing afterwards, go ahead, I suppose. But I would have to look into that. Not a bad idea though, thank you One Fine Lad. And welcome on in, how are we doing today? Oh, here's something else. I should probably explain when Alex gets here, because Alex was using the bulk of this. But, ladies and gentlemen, you know that we have, obviously, the blerps sound effects. Something we can't use anymore is a Rickroll. Because on the Thief stream we did, I actually got copyright claimed for having Rick Astley Never Gonna Give You Up play. Which I thought was really annoying, because it was just a little sound bite. But, never mind. Never mind. So I've removed that now, so you can't use it. But never mind. I think we'll only do this one last vein of clay and then we'll head back because I think we've got a decent amount here. Damn. Yeah, I know, right? Damn grain. I thought it'd be fine considering it's a bit more transformative. It's not as simple as me just blasting it. But never mind. Right, that is all the clay. How much clay do we actually get here? It'll be in the miners back. No, it actually might be in the diggers. There, that's plenty of clay. That's plenty of clay. That'll do us nicely for a time. Now, I don't think I have enough, but it would be nice to try and get 4, count them, 4 more blast furnaces. That is a massive ask. But we'll see how far we can get. Because we've got wool sharing, it's going to be cheaper than later on. Cheaper than earlier on, rather. Now, the main reason I actually got the bricks first is because I actually need brick to finish our grinder. Our grinder needs rebuilding. Now, I've already repaired the output port. But the rest of it, not enough. We might have to make some more brass. Bronze, sorry, not brass. Oh, why did that place have to be so far away? We'll probably have to go back again at some point. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how far we get, ladies and gentlemen. How come none of you have told me what you've done this weekend, though? You can't all have just done nothing this weekend. I'm sure some of you have been playing Minecraft. Or anything else. Pappy, have you even left the house? I know you like to see friends. In fact, I'm surprised to see you here, Pappy. Usually you've been away the last couple of streams, to be honest. Living the life, some might say. Do we need lavender for something? No, we don't. I remember now. We needed lavender for this healing axe, didn't we? Hey, gluttonously, welcome on in. How are we doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Are you at work right now? You usually are. I've done absolutely nothing this weekend. To be honest, that doesn't sound that bad. Lulu Pork, I did snowboarding in Legoland. Everyone knows that you did, Lulu. I've just explained to everyone what we did. This weekend, I went to work and got home, played Minecraft, repeat. Sounds awesome. Are you still on night shoots now, Pappy? Makes sense. Makes total sense. And lots of cuddles with the besties kids. You did like the children today. It was nice seeing them. Despite the fact they're not really my friends. No work today, thank God. Just got chores on Monday stream. Oh, chores are not good. What are you doing? The washing? The hoovering? I don't know if you even know what hoovering means, because it's probably a different word over in Canada. I also watched a lot of My Hero Academia. Yes, I'm educating Lulu in the ways of anime. Hey, aluminium. That's actually useful. We're going to be, when we get into the MV age, which we're actually semi-close to, we're going to be quite far. I do all chores. Every chore, not a single one. And yes, Lulu. Also, Mondays, I change shift every week. I would hate a job like that. Although saying that sometimes it does change for me week over week, but only mild changes. Nothing major. I love My Hero Academia. Who doesn't? Now, Lulu and I, well, I've seen it all, but Lulu is only up to season 3. We're halfway, roughly halfway. Episode 9, season 3. That's where we're at the moment. So no spoilers for Lulu, please. I don't love My Hero. I love OP. What's OP? Tell me. I may know it. Oh, is that One Piece? Ugh. One Piece is horrible. I've tried it many a time. I got to episode 112. That's how much I really tried to get into it, and I just couldn't. So you can't even blame me for not trying. 112 I got to, and I could not keep going. One Punch, right? One Punch is good. I like One Punch Man. I think if I continued with One Piece and kept going until it was like the modern era, because obviously it started in like 1994 or something like that, One Piece did. If I kept going to like episode 400, when it was more around probably like 2008, I might like it a bit better. That's my theory anyway. Because it's similar with the Naruto. The first Naruto, that was started in 1998, and because I watched that as a kid, I didn't hate it as much. But Naruto Shippuden, I obviously enjoyed a lot more. Right, so we're in here. We need some plates. I have some plates somewhere. My plates are actually in here, aren't they? I had more than that. They're in here. Plates, right. I need 1, 2, 3. Of course, that broke. 4, 5, 6, 7. We do need more. But for right now, that's a good start. Oh, you could not pay me to watch One Piece. Really? Why is that? Right, I need 3 more. That's quite a few more plates. No, it's Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer? I've yet to see Oppenheimer. Ardite dust. Right, do we have any more bronze? We've got 1 bronze here. We've got some copper here. We're going to have some tin in other places. Let's take this copper. Try and make a full stack. Any more? We might have some more bronze. Here you go. There's some bronze. Brass. Brass is not what I need. Just need the tin. Do we have any loose tin in here? No, just a little bit of loose iron. I don't know why we have loose iron in there. Let's put this in the alloy smelter. We don't need too much, and I don't want to waste what we have. But this will be a start. Did I not pick up the tin? Is it just laying on the floor over here? Or did it go into this back? Of course it went into the backpack. Let's put 32 in there. That'll give us a decent amount. Yep, this crushed gypsum we're going to need. Put that in there like that. 15's a good start. We're going to need actually, how much do we need in total? Let's have a see. Let's temporarily rob this. And then we can figure this out. So we need just 2 more, which means we need 12 plates. That means we need 24 brass. We've got 13. So another 11's all we need. There we go. We'll put 1 in there, like that. 12 there. Sweet. This should be fully operational again now. Change color? Yes. Grind is working. Hit with a soft mallet to restart. For now, we need our wrench. OP is horrible. Yes. Luffy Gear 5 is out of 6 days. What? Luffy Gear 5 is out in 6 days. I don't know what that means. I know obviously who Luffy is. My boyfriend watches One Piece and I'll sit sometimes to watch with him. And it's just, in my opinion, boring and repetitive. I can see how it could be repetitive. Naruto got repetitive, to be honest. I have a friend who watches every episode. Well, it makes sense. And there's like 1,000. Yeah, it just recently crossed 1,000, I think. He made me sit through a Big Mama arc, and it was 5 episodes of her hitting the castle with the same voice line and everyone bleeding. Yeah, I can see how that bit is. But I kind of want to hate you. You only kind of want to hate her because it's true. That's all I can say. Where's my wrench? My wrench is in here because I was just using it. Is this my Damascus steel one as well? No, it's regular steel. Right, now that we have this done, and back to how it should be, I can actually grind things up again. Instead of using these grinders and using up our steam, which is very nice. So let's take that, and we'll put that into there. Take this, it's about to be finished. Put that into there. You're now done as well. I'm going to put this into there as well, where we've got 8. So is this working straight off the bat? No, so we need a soft mallet just to start it up. Let's get one of those. We have plenty of soft mallets, don't we? Yep, we've got 3 still. So we'll whack that on there. That is now enabled, and ladies and gentlemen, we have got this running now. Should start seeing any second now. Process of 8 gypsum come in here. Actually, they'll come into here first. Go on. Running perfectly. Well, we know it's running. It's nighttime anyway. Can I make a game suggestion? Depends on the suggestion. I don't see why not, though. What is your game suggestion? Right. And is this for community night or just to stream in general? Oh, I've just realised as well, all my pollution's gone. I was meant to change outfit when I got back here, but it looks like my pollution's finally gone, because it was here just a second ago, before stream started, so we're quite lucky. Right. That bronze is probably finished a little bit now. Yeah, there we go. So let's put these back to work. That and what else? This. That in there. Then we'll get another stack like that. Another stack of bronze is good just to have in the backup in case anything happens again. And we'll put these back away in there. This can stay in there for right now. How are we doing on the compressor? The compressor is where I was making my fire bricks. Lovely. Do we just need to smelt these up now? Yes, we do. Oh, someone has just asked for a hydrate. Thank you very much.
Is going for a little lurk.
Oh, thank you for the little lurk, gluttonously. It's a game for a solo stream. A solo stream. I don't actually have a drink with me right now to do
I see it's your first time here, Super Rhino 1610. Welcome.
Hello, Super Rhino 1610. How are we doing today? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hopefully you're having an absolutely fantastic day. Are you familiar with this mod pack? Greg Tech New Horizons? Bro, you look beautiful. Well, thank you very much. You do yourself. To be honest, I've been in the rain all day, so my hair is actually mental. But thank you. I appreciate it. Right, so that's that. Right, so what I'm making here is the fire brick. So what I was grinding up was gypsum here, and then we need our fire brick, and then we need concrete cement. Now, we did start making cement in this over here. Where is it? In the chemical reactor? No, that was not there. It was, where is it? Chemical bath? Here, the mixer. We have 13k of wet concrete. Now, the problem is, this is a big, big problem. This wet concrete needs to be turned into concrete foam, and then from concrete foam into concrete. This is why we have a big problem, because we needed we needed fermenters, which we have one of. Was it a fermenter or was it chemical bath? I'm pretty sure. Oh, here you go. See, fermenter to go wet concrete to concrete foam, construction foam, sorry, and then another fermenter to go from construction foam to concrete. That's really, really annoying. So basically, what is in here is a waste. So we actually need to take this back, and we're gonna have to do this the old manual way. So first, we need to get rid of this. We're gonna need a bucket because this only works with actual metal buckets, which we have one of here already with concrete and one of here. So you see how this works? We need a bucket of water, a bucket of concrete, calcite, stone dust, and so on and so forth. So let's go for calcite first, 2 of those. Then it is stone dust and quartz sand. So there's quartz sand and there is stone dust. Then it's clay dust. And then we need an empty bucket and a water bucket. So there's the empty bucket. We'll put 2 of those there. And then we have water buckets in here, which is wonderful, just like so. So this will be our concrete one. And then I would say this one should be our actual fire brick one. So for this, we're going to need the concrete. We're going to need our fire bricks when they are finished. And then we are going to need, what else? Some other stuff. Some other various stuff. So something we do have is a lot more water over here. I believe you should play my favorite game, Infra, because it's a peaceful, calming game where your structural analysis, I can't speak today, looking over buildings in a city or for defects. It has a few puzzles here and there. Sounds a little bit like City Skylines. You should play Dark Souls 2. That will be happening at some point. And I believe you could stream it because it would loosen up any stress you have built up from other games/days, and be a bit of a different type of game because it's a not survival game. I would have to have a look at it. Let me have a quick. Is it on Steam? Let's see. Is it just literally infra? Infra. £24. Unfortunately, I cannot warrant that at the moment. It doesn't look calming. It looks like a horror game. Puzzle, exploration, atmospheric and adventurous. Interesting. I played GTNH with one of my friends and I only got up to MV. They did all the work pretty much though, so I'm trying to learn some more. It's a good place to start here then. Absolutely not. No, I'm not the best person when it comes to this. But I like the idea that I'm good at this. I like the idea that I'm good at this. We are not at MV yet, but we are, to be honest, not too far off. We have had a setback, as you can see, but yeah, we're not going to be that far off. Right, so we need those bricks, which are over here. Damn, almost did 400 letters. That is quite a few letters. 41, that will have to start us off. Right, now the first thing we should actually make are 2 controllers here. So that is what we'll do. We'll put these in as well. And then we need some gypsum. Where is some gypsum? I know we have some. Oh, that is actually what we're grinding up, isn't it, gypsum? Confidence is key to learning. I agree. Right, so we've got 64 there, another 23 there. We may have to go mining, which is a little bit annoying. But it is what it is. This is a good start. Now, we went mining at the bit of last time because we actually needed this gypsum, and that is where things blew up. So I'm hesitant to go underground for right now. All right, so there is... Oh, yeah. Here's the real struggle. Oops. No! My torches, no! Luckily, it was just one. Hang on. Why did that... Have I waterlogged that? Weird. Weird. So I need this one. And here. So we need one more concrete, which we can put in here like that now. Sweet. This I don't miss. This is why we wanted to try and automate this. But because of known issues, it did not happen. Right, we need one more clay brick, which is nearly done. But for right now, let's find a different spot. We need... How many? We actually need the iron first, don't we? Iron furnaces. Now, these can be made with regular iron plates and a furnace, which is good. So for this, we need some flint, which we have. We need 4... Actually, is this going to be enough? It is. There we go. Loads of flint, and then we just need some cobblestone. I'm surprised I'm actually starting to remember these recipes, you know. Right, there's 4 of those. They can go in the bottom here. Is it the bottom? It might actually be the... Yeah. And then we need our wrench, which is nowhere to be seen. There's a wrench. It might be in one of these other ones. Didn't we just use it for moving around? We just used it to move this. I'm very confused now. Anyone see it? Anyone have any clue where it's gone? I see it now. I'm blind. Right, that's there. And then we're going to need loads of plates. So we need 7 plates. 7, 20... We need 28. Yeah, 28. We need 28 in total. For that, we need, obviously, 56. 56 plates. So we want a hammer, which is here. Is any of these free? For right now, we can do this. Oh, we managed to get them all. Lovely. That there, and that wrong way. Those 4. Wonderful stuff. Then we need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of these in the center. We have a blast furnace. Lovely. We have the controller. Now, that's quite a lot of iron for one controller, to be honest. So we may have to go mining for more iron because we don't have that much. Now, this can obviously wall share, as you see here. We are wall sharing it is, but we're going to try and wall share on the back half now. So we can do a cube. So we might have to actually move this around ever so slightly. So I'll let this process finish. And then we'll actually move on to something a little bit differently. So let's just do that so it doesn't start a new one, and we'll come back momentarily. But essentially what we're going to do is we're going to have 2 on the back here and then expand forward. Now, I don't remember if this was solid or not, but essentially we're going to need 9, 18, 27... No. Is it? No. The bottom's solid. So that's 9. Then I think there's a hole in the middle all the way up. In fact, yes, we can see that. So we need 8, 16, 24, plus 9. So 33. And then take 1 here. So 32. We need 32 of these bricks in total to get a new one from scratch. But we're going to be obviously wall sharing a little bit here. So we won't have to get the full 32. But let's aim for 32 to begin with, because we're going to be making more than one anyway. You never know, we might be able to get 2 out of the 132, especially once we do the 4th one, which is going to be sharing 2 walls. Can I eat more of these berries? Because I've been waiting for these to get out of my inventory for the longest time now, and it doesn't seem to be the case. You need a new set of gunk. Just like that. Fire bricks, we have a few more. We are going to need more fire bricks, it seems. Now, do I have more? I thought I had more in here in my inventory. That's gypsum. That's not what I want. There's some fire bricks there. Fire, brick, clay, dust. That's what we want. Let's cook that up. That's not the right one, apparently. I need to compress it. That's why. Where's it gone? It's on the floor. I need to compress it first. Should have been doing that this whole time, really. But never mind. Never mind there, sir. Right, we do actually have enough to do all of it. In fact, is there more iron in one of these too? That's zinc. I don't know why we have zinc. Zinc is not needed. We are getting through a lot of this junk as well, which is quite nice. Calcite there. We might need more calcite. There's some gypsum, which we're going to need. More calcite there too. Quartz sand can probably get involved down here now. Clay dust. So we do need to macerate some clay dust as well. Let's macerate a few stacks. 6 stacks. Yeah, that'll be good. 6 stacks. You're going. I want you to be cooking at least while I am doing other things. So let's go back to the grind. We've got a few spaces in our inventory now to just sit here for a little while. Although we do need water. Alright. Sweetness. The grind continues, chat. One there, and then we'll do this. Another 7 we can do. At least we're sort of doing nearly an even amount at a time. While we're sort of waiting for things. Lovely. Let's get some more water. How much gypsum do we actually have? Because that's what we were really worried about, weren't we? Not in here. So we can still get another 32 anyway. So we're actually good on gypsum. I was lucky. Or was that calcite? What's happened? Ah, that's what happened. Yeah, it is gypsum. Okay, we're good. It might be the calcite we lose then. We can do a whole stack of calcite, but yeah. You nearly done? So close. And get rid of this anyway. Now, I do want to try and keep making the other things as we go as well. I know we have a limited amount of crafting tables, but we must keep the grind going. Now, as you can see, I'm part way there. Here's where I am on the bending machine, because that's what I'm getting at first. So we need to make the pumps, and the pumps is here. So we're nearly there. I looked at the time at the top right and was confused for a second. That's my local time. Maybe not your local time. Right, so I do need that hammer. Because... here we go. So I need another gear. So this requires 1 plate. And then I need the file, because I need 2 rods. Just like so. Then like that. And then I need the hammer and the snips. That's to get another small gear. Perfect. Then I need 2... actually, I need 4. I need 4 rods. So 1, 2, 3, 4. which goes right here. As you can see, that finishes 1. And now inside the bending machine, that goes in the top right here. Sweet. Now I just need 3 steel plates, which goes like that. And we're about to get another 2 from what we have over here, which I hope is done now. Also, let's refresh this over here as well first. Lovely. Do we have more? Fire, brick. Fire. Where did I put it? Ah, yeah, it's in here, isn't it? Another 64 we can just put in there like that. And now let's check over here. I don't think we'll be able to do what we want to do with just 8, but we'll see. Where is your local time then, Super Rhino? Just out of curiosity. Right. Oh, a wrench. A wrench we need. Luckily we have that right here. Do we have to use a wrench on this? Apparently, I don't quite know how. Oh, come on! Again? Never mind. Right, so if we put these 2 here, that's awesome. We'll put those like that. So that's now wall sharing, as you can see. So if we block this off here, I think it's only 1 we can share a wall with. So we need to go out by 2, just like so. And this is where our new controller will be. Just like so. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 3, 6, then 9, 12. We need 12 more to get this blast furnace up and running. So now the other two should be working. Yep, they've got an inventory. So let's top those up again with the things we just took out of them. In fact, I put all the iron back in the back in our chest, didn't we? That was a bit silly. I'm in America. Oh, wonderful stuff. Is it late for you then? Or is it early? It might be midday for all I know. Also, I think I'm going to use 1 coal and 1 not coal. Maybe not. There you go, coal. So I have this coal from like a quest or something, so we might as well use it up this way. I want to make a lab in All the Mods 8, but I don't know how to make a lab. This is annoying. These are things you must overcome. I'm sure you can figure it out though. Right, those 2 are going now. That's going to be a little bit more steel. Let's make this other plate first. The bending machine, I think, was definitely the right move for the top priority. What do you guys think? Right, 1 more plate there. Right, back to the grind for this. I think so. Oops. We're going to need more clay dust very shortly, aren't we? Sweetness. It's 2 PM. Oh, that's quite good. You got the whole day ahead of you. Does that... Now here's a question. Are you behind or are you in front? Are you on Monday right now or are you on Sunday? Need some more iron buckets, really. Let's go place these in. Nearly enough, nearly enough. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we got 1, 2, and we just need 4 more. Wonderful. Sunday gang, wonderful stuff. Well, we stream this time every Sunday. So, you know, Super Rhino, every Sunday. Not always New Horizons, but most often it's Minecraft. Right, I just need more bricks now. And I'm going to need more of this clay down here as well. Let's turn this out of the tiny piles. We'll do this over here. Didn't you already make an underground lab? I have no idea. Pappy, did you make an underground lab already? Oh, is it small? I thought it was only tiny I had. Nice. Bit more clay there. Let's put that there. But we'll need some more stone dust, but we might actually have some stone dust. Just lying around from mining. Yeah, there you go. 27 right there. What's that? Impure piles of stone dust. Oh, that says glowstone. And more impure piles of stone dust. We're never ever going to need to make stone dust, are we? Sweetness, that's there. Clay dust. Calcite dust is going. Yep. Cool. My base does look like a lab, but it... Oh, so it looks like one, but it isn't one. Is that what you're saying? Fire clay brick. Another 20 into there. Lovely. I don't think we actually have any more fire clay brick, do we? Oh, no, we do. There we go. The last 22, though. We have more gypsum and stuff in here as well. It looks like it's sleepy time again in the next 2 minutes. But I made a volcano and now I want to make a room inside of it to launch a rocket. Then just make it in a different color or something. Just do the same thing, but different. That's all you got to do, man. Right, that's the 4 we need. That is another blast furnace up and running. Now the problem is really going to be iron. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you a blast furnace now? You are. Right, now we need some more coal and such. As well as iron, of course. I've gotten the notification, but I've just ignored them since I didn't have the time. Now I just wanted to check to see what's going on. Well, you're more than welcome to just check out. Let's get ourselves a... Why do you not have anything in you? That's not good. See, look, there's 64 right here. That needs to be zapped into there. Just like so, as you see. One appeared to have ran out, despite the fact that there definitely was space. Now, we do want a whole 2 64s here, just for later. How are we doing creosote? They are really backing up now. Really backing up. I don't know what to do about it.
I see it's your first time here, Roblox Gamer. Welcome.
Hello, Roblox Gamer. How are we doing today? Welcome on in. Hopefully having an absolutely fantastic day. Oh, well, that's not very nice. I hope you're not having a fantastic day. I hope you're having an absolutely horrible day now. But welcome in regardless. No to that, lad. You need to make things easier for yourself. No, that is not something Pappy is capable of doing. I know you seem to think that he could be, but he's really not. Right, these are about to finish, so I'll just wait. Now that is also not very nice to say, Pappy. That's a little bit aggressive. Come on, 1 tick is all I need. I want to make a good looking base. I'm sure you can do that, no problem. Right, there is our last one that we need for the pump. But we are going to need more steel. We've at least 1.5 times the steel we're making. Or is it 0.5, I suppose? Right, that is the last steel plate here for this electric pump. And that frees up one of those. Bending machine, we just need a wrench. And we need our 2 circuits now. So over here, this is what we're working with at the moment. We've got the resistors ready. We need some vacuum tubes. We need 3 vacuum tubes, and each vacuum tube requires some steel. So we need 6 more steel now to get enough vacuum tubes. But as well as that, we need a steel casing. So we need another 2 for that. So we're waiting for 8 more steel now. So there's no point continuing until we have the full 8 steel. We might as well just keep on with the grind of the blast furnace, the other blast furnace. You stupid. No, you stupid. Right, I'm going to give you one more comment. I'm going to give you one more comment, Roblox, and if I don't like the way you comment, you're going to be banned. Simple as. 3-strike rule we like to have. 3 strikes. It's as simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. As simple as that. Oh, be-doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. We are making this all very, very slow. You know what? While we're here, we should probably actually try and make this next one, shouldn't we? So we need some plates. We need 56 plates again, don't we? Let's do that. 28 plates, 56 iron, I mean. We're going to need the flint. We're going to need more flint than this. I will donate one. One what? That could be anything. But I'm not asking you to donate anything. I'm asking you to be a decent human being. I need 4, don't I? Not 3. Do I have any more flint? Or do I have to make some? We can make some. I thought I had flint in there then. Sweetness. Flint can live in there. That can go back. $50. Well, dollars are no use to me, but thank you. I do not use dollars the place I am in. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this and bosh. Sweetness. What are we down to in iron? We have got 32 iron remaining. Now, let's see. Do we have pyrite? There you go. We've got plenty of pyrite. That can be smelted. That, oh, that's chocopyrite. That's pyrite. Anything else? Oh, here we go. More pyrite. That's chocopyrite. And we've got pyrite here. Sweetness. I don't actually need to wash this, but I will wash it nevertheless. You need to actually keep doing fire bricks. Although we're out of fire bricks now. There's no point doing the fire bricks though if we've got no iron to put into it. So let's do the iron first. Somehow my stream got 2 minutes behind. I have no clue what happened. I don't know either. Mondays, we need your help. What help do you need? We need your knowledge of getting girls so we can get Pappy one so he doesn't blow up more servers and computers. Psych. Well, I wasn't believing you anyway, so it's not really a psych, but I like the attempt. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I don't have that Riz, as people say nowadays. I don't have the Riz. I probably have more Riz than all of you, though. It's been a long time since I've been on the dating market, so I honestly could not say. The world is different. Last time I was looking out for anything, it was 4.5, nearly 5 years ago. So, that's my opinion there. Hey, we've reached 100 messages today as well. Thank you, guys. Pappy knows how to get girls. Well, I don't know. I don't get girls. You will get a girl at some point, though, won't you? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we want 1, 2. So we need 3. We only need 6 more for this one. That's actually not bad. We've managed to get the blast furnaces going. I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. That's literally doubled our potential and speed, which is very nice. Compressed fire bricks clay. We need to actually do these. So how much can I actually get from this? Let's just figure this out. So we can get 6 at a time. So we can get 3 more, and we need 6 more. So we need more clay. So let's grind up some bricks. And let's just do these in the extractor. That's done. I can go in the alloy. You've done 20. 20 is going to be more than enough to start it off. Sweetness. We'll throw that in there. We'll get this and this put together. And then those can start compressing. How are we doing on Steam? We've got plenty of Steam still. Pappy, you dog. I pulled a random girl in a party one. I pulled a random girl in a party one of these days. Are you saying you will or you have? I can't tell. What about that one time though? That one time. Any knowledge is good enough for Pappy. Any knowledge. Number one. Don't just stare. They don't like that. Wait, I was trying to say, how do you know I don't get girls? To be honest, we don't. We genuinely don't know, and there's no way of us ever knowing. We just have a hunch. Even if the girls are about 50 or 20. Are you talking age there? 50 to 70-year-old women. Is that Pappy's demographic? Is that what we're saying here, chat? Is that Pappy's go-to? And maybe even if they're men. Pappy may like men. We don't know. I'm saying I have Mondays. You have. Well done. It's nothing but a waiting game right now, is it? We see what you have built in your world, so we have the evidence. What's that? Just pure monstrosity. It's like, it can't be true. Anything but that. He's just a Minecraft nerd. Anime body pillow. Super Rhino's on it. Super Rhino gets it. Three more. I have a feeling we shouldn't get Pappy on Tinder. I feel like Pappy's already on Tinder, isn't he? I built no gay stuff in my world. How would you describe something as being gay in your world? Be honest. Well, my mum says no to Tinder. Why does your mum say no to Tinder? Aren't you like nearly 20 years old? Or I think you are 20 years old, aren't you? Mondays use my Tinder account. Got my Tinder account banned for life. See, that was a tactic. That was. It was a very clever tactic, so you couldn't date anyone else. I want to take this down. What am I doing? That there. Let's get pyrite going. How are we doing on the old crushy crush over here? I want brick. There is no brick to be seen. This is all pyrite. So I was doing brick in here, wasn't I? That's why. Haha. I fooled you all. I need one more. Just like so. They can go into there. Loads more fire clay. We love it. We love it. We love it. And then we'll put that in there. That needs more of this. That's actually another stack of rubber bars. Nice. Pappy, you're like 20 and your mum isn't more for me. Sorry, I read two messages there and your mum isn't letting you use Tinder. Yes, it seems strange. Removal of competition leaves more for me. I like your style there, sir. I like your style. Ready? One brick. That's all I get. That's all I'm allowed. One single brick, sir. One single brick. We're nearly there. My mum actually thinks I date. That's very good to have your mum confidence in you. Just borrow Monday's account and you'll get all the girls you'll ever want and need. I mean, it'll be a bit difficult since he's going to start matching with people in Britain and he is not in Britain. He admits, he does admit. There's nothing wrong with that, though. Ladies and gentlemen, why do I have mining fatigue and slowness. I'm not overweight, am I? That's not a thing, surely. What possible reason am I so slow? Oh, the slowness is gone. Right, we actually need 12 bricks. We've got all the bricks we need for another blast furnace now. Sweetness. I wonder if... do we actually have any more of this? We may have like the odd one somewhere, which I should probably claim. Okay, I guess not. Let's go. Oh god, I've missed a bit of chat. Mondays and I met on Tinder and we're still together 5 years later. Very true. Because one time I went to a party and kissed a girl and apparently some glitter got on my face. So when I got home, my mum understood straight away. Confidence from your mum, that's nice. Trust me, Mondays didn't get many girls on Tinder. Well, that's not very nice. And she thought I was dating a girl. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Right, so we want some coal in here, which we have. We're going to stuff this iron in there for right now, and we'll have to come back to it later. Pappy, I personally travel as far as I have to in order to steal your girl. I don't have a girl, bro. Overheated? Overheated? What's overheated, sorry? Whoop. Of course I only have 2 left. That's so annoying. Is what it is. Well, I don't think so, dude, but I don't. I'll get you one, then go back to step 1. Right, we actually don't need any more fire bricks for right now, because I'm not going to continue making more, so I just need to put the pyrite in. We just want to get this sweet, sweet good stuff. So in this chest here, this can be our fire brick making stuff. So we want some clay dust in there. We'll have the small clay dust. We'll have the fire brick. We'll have this bucket of concrete. We'll have 1 water bucket in there. Why not? We'll have the gypsum. We'll have the compressed fire brick. We'll do that stuff later. This wildflower can go away. This, do I actually have pyrite? Oh, wow. I actually have tons of pyrite. If I smelt this, this goes straight into... oh, it does go straight into bars, so I don't have to do it twice. That's cool. So we'll leave that going then. And then we'll put more stuff in here later. Sweetness, ladies and gentlemen. That is what we call sweetness. Notch. Hello, Notch. Imagine if you were the real Notch. How are we doing today? Welcome on in. Hopefully having an absolutely fantastic day. Welcome to more GregTech New Horizons. Shall we clear out the old inventory now from what we have? Right, so aluminium, this can go into here. Impure gypsum we can actually keep over here. I don't know about anything about GT&H. I just play challenge packs. What sort of challenge packs do you play? What is involved in your challenge packs? It's actually a good thing she thinks I date. That's a green pass. I go out and she's fine with it because thinks I'm meeting a girl. I like it. It's a solid strategy, that. Right, we need to make some more rubber sheets, I think, now. This water can go into here for right now, and the buckets can go into there. In fact, I'll keep one of these. I'll put that in there. Yeah, this gypsum I wanted to go over here as well. Right, that's done. Now we can see how quick this is. All the rubber sheets, ladies and gentlemen, all the rubber sheets. It's very loud though. You should tell the girl about that as a conversation starter. It would be pretty funny. Not a bad idea. Ever played 1000 Years After the Apocalypse? No, not heard of it. Not heard of it. I have, I mean, it's not Minecraft, but I have played the 10 Years Later mod for Project Zomboid. That was pretty fun. Right, plenty of sheets. I am real. I agree you're real. I agree you're a real person behind the mask. However, I do not believe you're the real Notch, because he wouldn't say I am real. Pappy, maybe you need to expand your pics of Beyond Women. What is Beyond the Woman? That's a big question there. It's a big question, ladies and gentlemen. Big, big question. Right, how much steel do we have? We need 8 in total. Do you reckon we have 8 by now? Probably not. Shouldn't be too far off, though. Right, we've got 2 here. Nearly done with another 2. That's 4. That's not bad. Here we've got another 2. That's good. Are you nearly done? No. We are so close. We have got mining. We've got slowness and everything again. Is there pollution in the air? Is it pollution coming out of those? There you go. Hopefully we won't get pollution anymore. It means I can't jump very high, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make instead of slowness. No thanks. I'm happy with just women. It's a nice place to be. Right, so we need to make what again? We need to make... Ah, no, we're done with the pumps, so we don't need that. We need just the file. We need the file. Where could the file be? File? Can anyone see the file? I see a screwdriver. There's the file. Right, 6 of those. So we want that like that. There's 1. I can go there. Lovely. Now we need to get this rod. Get the rod, and we'll chop 1 in half, just like so. We will have to chop more in half, but there we go. There's those 2 vacuum tubes. And now we just need the 2 for our casing. That's all we need, 2 more. Isn't it wonderful? 1,000 Years only has like 40,000 downloads. That's probably why I haven't heard of it, to be honest. Do you mind if I post a link in the chat? You won't be able to, unfortunately. That will just delete it straight away, so no. What is the link, though? Pappy, are you, though? You don't get any anyways. I do. I believe Pappy does. Bruh, YouTube unsubscribed me. One fine lad, what are you playing at? Why are you unsubscribing? It's not on. It's not on, sir. Right, that. There you go. That's done. We want this, and then we want... Where'd it go? What did I do with it in my inventory? There's some to get it started. Now, we will need more of these, but for right now, we're going to have to deal with just as it is. So we'll slap that in there. There's another one of these. Slap that in there, and then we need the wrench. And here we go. We have the bending machine back, ladies and gentlemen. The bending machine has returned, which is wonderful. So we'll slap that there. Now, we have lost a turbine, but for right now, we can just simply move it over. So we'll have to get back to that later on. So we're going to need that wrench back right here. We're going to need our wire cutters, which are right here. We're going to need to have some actual wire, not iron wire. We're going to want to have some tin wire. So let's get some of that. And we're actually going to need some steam pipe again. Small steel fluid pipe. I'm sure we can use that. That should be enough. I believe that's what we were using prior. All right, so let's get this out of here. Yeah, it was steel we were using. So, for this, we are going to want it... Let's slap it there. That's going to be our exit point. So we want this like this, and luckily it does all stay. We want to go over here, and we do want to shutter it. This one we want to connect to there, and we want to go up. Then this one we want to go into here like this. So this should now be getting steam, which it is. Lovely. It's built its buffer. It's getting steam. Sweetness. Now this is where we're going to want the tin cable. That's going to slap onto there like that. And then we need our wire. This is obviously an LV machine. So we can just use our wire cutter and connect that to there. We are connected, ladies and gentlemen. We have got our bending machine back in action. Wonderful. Next, I think we're going to make the lathe. The lathe is going to be our... Actually, it's going to be a decent amount of steel again, unfortunately. But it's going to be slightly cheaper now. So we want to get an LV machine hull. For that, we're going to need 9 steel. 9 steel in order to get the LV casing. But for right now, I'm not too worried about it. Where is that rubber that was in here? Raw rubber dust. Yeah, in the same universe that Mondays is single. Yeah, once upon a time I was single though, chat. So don't kick a man when he's down. It never works out nice. Alright, Grain. I just put the link in the suggestions in the Discord. It's my favourite challenge pack. I like it. I'll have to check it out some other time. That in there. Cool. That's now a full stack. We have got how much steel right now? Yeah, I think that's why it's a little bit faded over here. I think there's pollution over here. Obviously, it was all that going into the sky. Right, this is going to be quite a while. Let's just quickly figure out how much I'm actually going to need. We're going to do lathe first. So if we're going to need 9 steel for this, we already have the electric motor. We're going to need 2 more of these, which means we're going to need 8 rods. So that's 17 steel. Here we already have this. So that's 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and then another 3 here. So we need 25 steel to make the next machine. So how about we actually step away for right now and we'll try and do something else. Because there's nothing really we can do. We can try and fix some other things over here. So we need 29 steel before we can even get the next machine. So we'll leave that in there. Rubber bars can stay in here because why not? Steel fluid we don't need. Tin cable we don't need. We don't need any of this stuff. What we do need though is some of this wooden fluid pipe because this needs to be reconnected here. That is the wrong size, but never mind. Looks like we just need 2 more. We are going to need some more of these larger chests. Slightly larger chests. So how are these made again? They are made with a chest and wood planks, and we're going to need 3 of them, which is fine. And we're going to need 3 hoppers once again as well. Okay, so that's fine. We do have a heckin' load of chests right here, which is nice. And then we're going to need, obviously, our wrench. So put that in the center, do something like that. And then what else was it? Slightly large, a chainsaw and a soft, and a, wait, was that not a soft mallet? Is it a hard mallet? That and a saw. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Sweetness. Now, the reason why we're using slightly larger chests, if you don't know, is because they stay in a single stack and they can be opened with a roof on top of them, which is very nice. Additionally, they don't call it a challenge pack for nothing. Interesting. Stream Elements, thank you for subscribing. My alert did not come up there, chat. Did anyone see an alert come up? No, why is that down there? Why are these 2 in there? That should be up there. And that should be up there. Let's go to Stream Elements quick. While the everything crafts in the background. Apparently I'm not logged in. That's not a good start. Despite the fact the chatbot's still connected. I hate it when websites just randomly disconnect you. So if I go to active feed, one fine lad just subscribed. If I replay that. There you go. Now it came up. For whatever reason, I can't hear it. And it looks really small as well. Let's try that. And then we'll do this. We want this to be monitor and output and this to be monitor and output. And let's try that one more time. There you go. I heard it that time. Wonderful, that's fixed. Thank you for subscribing, one fine lad. Drink, I don't actually have a drink with me, but thank you, Grain. I should go get one. I still don't actually have a be right back screen, to be honest. I should probably get one of those too. Alright, we need a hopper. Hopper is a load of iron. A whole load of iron. We need 3 in total. Luckily, iron can be made in a rather easy way. We could use wrought iron, but I'm not going to. So we need 5, 10, we need 15 iron. And then for an iron gear, we need another 4 for each. So that's 4, 8, 12. Plus another 4 of these. So that's 24. So I need 24 iron for that, plus the 15. So I need, what, 39? Is that right? 39 iron we need. We've got 32, although more is being created. So how much of it is... Well, it's only 12. That is rods. So 24 plates. 24 plates on 1. There you go. Actually, I shouldn't do that. Do you know why? I know we've got loads of iron plates. I know we do. It's okay, Mondays. As long as you know I subscribed in your heart. I appreciate it. I appreciate everything you do. There you go. Iron plates. I knew we had some iron plates. Right, iron plates. So we need... let's do the gears first. Because that's obviously what we need. We need 3 of those.
I see it's your
1.
first time here, Grand Prixo. Welcome.
Hello, Grand Prixo. How are we doing today? Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're having an absolutely fantastic day. Welcome on into Greg Tech New Horizons. Wrench. There is 1 gear. Right, so we are going to need another 8 of these. We're going to need our file, our handy dandy file. You suck? Well, that's not very nice either, is it? There's a lot of horrible people in here today, isn't there, chat? What are we going to do? What are we going to do, chat? I don't know if I can tolerate this for too much longer. I might have to go full rage mode. File and hammer. 1, 2, 3. Sweetness. Just kidding. Ah, is that the case? Is it really a just kidding though? Because I don't know. But welcome on in, Grand Prixo. How are we doing today? We need I Love Mondays mugs. Who would buy that? I don't think I would. Right, that's that. Now, I do need this wrench because I need to automatic output down. That is something I haven't put into place yet. Sweetness. I'm happy. I'm happy. Right, now, something I am going to do right now. Right the heck now. I'm going to give myself some walls. Now, it is going to look really ugly. But it's going to be necessary. Because this is all I can do right now to actually combat things not breaking and blowing up. That way, at least we know that there's going to be absolutely nothing blowing us up. You like? What do I like? Yes, everyone would. Everyone would like what? I'm very confused now. What are we all talking about? What have I missed? I don't think we're going to have windows on this either. Mugs. Everyone would like mugs. Potentially. There is actually... Are you saying because of this? Because technically they do exist. It's a nice mug. It's a very nice mug. I haven't actually drunk out of it though. Sell the mugs. How about no? No, not that. Well, if you're meaning mug shots, I won't be doing that either. Is this progress chat doing what we're doing right now? So I feel like it probably isn't. Shall we do some parkour up there? Oh! I thought I could get up that. I thought I could make that. Apparently not. Just too small. Black Bold Tax, White Cup, I Love Monday, $7 per. $7. How much is that for me? That's probably around £4 for me. £4 is a lot of money for a mug. Make train. What do you mean make train? What type of train? The only type of train I can actually think of is a create train. Make train a fast train. I can't make a train. There is railcraft in this, to be honest, but none of it's actually available to me like right now. Most I could do, in fact, I don't even know if I can make an ordinary minecart. I'm sure I can at this point in the game, but you never know. GregTech is GregTech. And truer words were never spoken. Right, let's go up by 2. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we call depth. This isn't Create. No, Create wasn't invented when this mod pack came out. This pack is 1.7.10. It's the shipping from the Isle of Man where they're manufactured. The Isle of Man, eh? I can tell you I've never ever been to the Isle of Man. I know it's very close. Have you just Googled that? Have you just Googled places that sell mugs near Britain? So that's why it's so expensive. Fair enough. To be honest, I have seen mugs for like £15 before, which I think is roughly $35. So... Nebraska? What about Nebraska? Is that where you're from? No? I wonder how dark it is under there right now. Do you reckon any mobs have spawned? Didn't actually think about that. I nearly made enough cobblestone. We need Monday's merch. Do you? I don't think anyone would buy it. Maybe if I'm a little bit larger one day, you never know. Right, that's the end of that. So things don't spawn up here, though. I do need to do this. Really? That's pretty good. Really? Screw it. You can be like there. Ah. Things would have spawned. I don't think I need this black divide. Light apparently doesn't really go through blocks very well. Yes! I would love to go to the Isle of Man. And why do you want to go to the Isle of Man? What's in the Isle of Man that you all really want to go and see? Oh, that's pretty good. I should move my bed, though. For a time, I could die. But for right now, let's put our bed there. Also, all our actual crafting ingredients is outside, but never mind. 9 viewers! 9 viewers indeed. Thank you, everyone who is watching today. I really appreciate you. As you can see down in the bottom corner there, it is flashing the Discord link. If you aren't part of the Discord, then join it down below. Link is in the description. Or if you're watching on Twitch, that 1 viewer, then it's in the panels down below as well. I don't buy much, so I've only ever bought 1 piece of merch, and that was a jumper of Vanos Gaming that I bought when I think I was 16. That's the only thing I ever bought. So Mondays, what do you think of X? I mean, I'm trying to convert over to Threads, to be honest, but I don't know how long Threads is going to last. I'm just taking basically a shot in the dark. Hey, Grand Prixo subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I feel like I need to turn up that sound. Oh, it's because that's turned up that way, huh? Why can't I hear that very well? Hopefully it came through the stream relatively loud, though. I like Man. Okay, I'm glad you like Man. Kick or Twitch? Well, at the moment I'm streaming to Twitch. However, the next stream after the 8th of August, I'm getting new internet and I'm going to be streaming to Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. And then eventually, when I'm big enough on TikTok, if you haven't already followed me on TikTok, then I'm going to start streaming to TikTok at the same time. So we're going to have a quad multi-channel stream. It's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. I need the right button. F7. Right, so what else do we need on the inside? We just need the wood pipe. I think I can reroute this wood pipe now, actually, you know. I can only go out of the bottom. But it just looks very ugly here. Shall we change it? We need to go to the basic mixer. That's what we do now. Make it as loud as possible. That does not seem like a good idea. So I think we can go up here. And then we'll go over to where we need to be, but then we'll go up. And then we'll go outside like that. Nice, and then we'll shutter it. So all the water flows in one good direction. And then we'll go outside. Just like so. Sweetness. Does rain come through pipes? Chat. Do we know? Isle of Man is 300 kilometers per hour races. Do they? Going along all the island. That's pretty cool. Top tier gameplay. Well, thank you very much there, Super Rhino. Vanity over functionality. True. YouTube or Twitch? Definitely YouTube. YouTube, as you can see, I've grown over to nearly 8,400 subscribers. Although that may be a little bit wrong. What am I actually at now? It seems like we only just crossed 8,000. To be honest, it seems like we only just crossed 5,000, to be honest. Oh no, that is actually updated perfectly. 8,390. God, you're all legends, you are. Absolutely legendary, every single one of you, sir. Right, so can anyone answer me the question whether or not rain comes through like that? Because it might be advantageous to go one step back and come back. Motorbike races, by the way, and everyone can run, and every year at least one person dies, and that makes you really want to go there to see some death. Interesting. How about we go out the back? We'll move one more over, but we'll do that outside. So we'll come in through here, and then we need more pipe. I'm going to use this wooden pipe anyway. But let's make some more wooden pipe. Small wooden pipe. And it's night time. As long as we keep sleeping anyway, the rain shouldn't affect us. So how much wood do we have? How many logs do we have? A decent amount. Let's get ourselves our saw, which is somewhere in our inventory. Make some more logs, and we want to go for small wooden pipes, just like so. And we want to do it like this. 18 should probably be enough. And then let's go over like this. Sweetness. And we'll do some more shuttering. You connect it down there and you shut it down there. That should be getting us the old water now. Yep, there is water in the system. Oops, that is wrong. Sweet, so water should be coming in here now. Not that we could really tell, but water should be going there. So now we can make one concrete again. Hopefully nothing blows up. Sweet, I feel like we're sort of progressing now. Or we're nearly back to where we were anyway. Right, so here's our dilemma now with the creosote. Shall we try and figure out what we can do with creosote right now? Because we've got a whole load of creosote and not a lot we can really do with it. So let's have a look. Creosote. Use. Why not have the water tanks on the roof? The reason where they are right now is because I had them literally 2 blocks down. In fact, I had them on the floor to begin with, but the humidity was really low. You need to have, the higher the humidity, the faster the water is made. So where they are right now is 80% humidity. If I went any higher, it actually wouldn't be the right humidity level, which is very strange. So I'm going to leave them where they are right now, and we probably can move them there later. Or somewhere else, or make more of them, because I think it was only like 20% humidity, so obviously we would need more than double the amount of tanks we currently have to keep up with the same level we're already using. Sour or sweet? I like sour, depends what it is. So creosote is used to make loads of forestry related things. Is it used to make anything actually interesting though? Just valves. I think we looked at this last time. So we can make basically a load of valves and we can make torches in the carpenter. And I don't think we just need a heckin' load of torches, to be honest. Bibliocraft. I don't think we need to make anything from Bibliocraft either. Can we burn it though? We must be able to burn it in some sort of fuel generator though. I feel like generator is a bit too generic for GregTech though. Potential generator, component assembly line casing from good generators, kinetic steam generator from Industrial Craft 2, a Stirling generator, that would use burning things, but this is going to require an MV motor. I don't really know. A geothermal generator, an ordinary generator, water generator, solar generator, windmill, electric heat generator, radiosoap, fluid heat generator, that could be the one. This requires steel casing, steel fluid camp, steel firebox, which we could generally make. Heat conductor, which we copper, silver, and rubber sheets. So we could actually make this. It makes 8 to 32 per minute. Is it good enough though? We have to look in our quest book. We haven't actually looked in our quest book today, you know. So if we look at somewhere down here, how to generate power. Here's all the quests that we have unlocked. Exploding fluids for power. Basic combustion generator. The combustion generator produces EU from several fluids. Some are more popular than others, but the oil processing line has a different combustion fluid in every tier from LV to EV, and all of them are burned in these generators. Good to know. To start with LV, this is the tier for light fuel. It is worth much more than the oil itself for generating power, so you should distill and desulfurize the oil to get clean light fuel and use it for power. It's a great way to run your base and can be upgraded further in the next tiers. Check the Working with Oils tab for more information once you've made a pump and found some oil. So it doesn't sound like it uses creosote oil. This sounds like it uses regular oil or oil sands. Gas burning generators, no. I wonder if we can put combustion. There you go. Straight in. Fuels. Right, so we have fish oil, short mead, creosote. It generates 8,000 per cell. So we can just burn it straight up. That's not a bad thing. However, before we want to do that, we probably want to store it and not just burn it out. So we are going to want a battery. But this is good to know. Where is the working with oil? Working with oil. During your travels, well, we need a basic pump and some mining pipe in order to actually suck it out. And when we suck it out, we need to... Here's some oil. Welcome to the quest line that shows you the path through oil processing. In the MV tier, oil gets a big boost. Okay, so that's MV, this is HV, then this is EV, and then this is whatever that is, multi-block. So we're over here. So first we need to obviously make this, then we can make this. We need to distill it, then desulfurize it. Thank you so much for following. Why is that so small as well?
Welcome Monkey Man Poop to the community.
Monkey Man Poop,
I see it's
what's
your
her name?
first time here, Monkey Man Poop. Welcome.
Let's move that over there and make that bigger. I'm here. I'm so glad you're here. I don't think I can... Oh, can I refresh this page to replay that? No, I can't. For some reason, Stream Elements only recognizes from YouTube, which is interesting. But welcome on in. Thank you so much for stopping by, Monkey Man Poop. I was a kid. I was a kid once. I was also born at a very young age. Hello there. I love that noise. What, the clapping of the hands? Right, so then distilling, desulfurizing, then getting light fuel power, then basic cracking with a chemical reactor. Right, so we can't do any of that. So, yeah, we want to burn this direct. Burn it direct. So, I believe in the current tier we're in, we have the ability to actually make the batteries. It's a me! Hello, Grand Prixo. Oh, okay, you're the same on both. Well, I appreciate the follow on both ends. So we need to find tetrahedrite, which is in the nether. Maybe you're wondering why you need tetrahedrite or stibnite. Well, antimony, I can't read that, can be centrifuged out of it, which is very useful for batteries. Batteries store power, so you have highs and lows in your power production while still outputting stable power. The veins can be found between Y80 and 120. Okay, so we need to find tetrahedrite. Shall we go for a bit of a nether tour then for a little while? I think that's a good idea. Get out of this goddamn room for a little while. We need to wait for steel anyway. Although, saying that, things aren't going to be chunk loaded while we're in there, but I'm willing to take the break anyway. What do you think, chat? What do you guys think? I probably do want some more of this. We don't need these anymore. Don't need the plates. Is there anything in this inventory I don't need? Gypsum I don't need. These I don't need. I mean, the rest I'll probably just keep for banter. No breaks allowed. But I haven't even had a... Oh, do you mean no breaks in the grind that we're doing? I mean, unfortunately, considering we're just waiting, I am gonna basically say I'm gonna take a break. We probably want more torches, and since we actually do want more torches, it would be advantageous to use a little bit of the what we creosote we have. So I'm going to take this very temporarily. We're going to need some shears, which we have. Do we have wool anywhere? Do we have any spare wool? In like the mob drops. 20 wool. That's a decent amount. 20 wool. Let's get some more wool anyway while we're here. Sevtech Ages of the Sky. I have completed that. Sort of. Nearly. I've nearly completed it. I'm saying I've completed it. I probably should breed these guys because I think a few of these died out a little bit. And then I just need sticks. Which we should have some of. Yes, we don't. $64 sticks. And you know what? I should actually put all the rest of this on. Ah, you know what I should put on as well? Gold. Oh no, actually I don't need to worry about that because piglins aren't a thing in this version. Let's have a quick sleeper Rooney. Then we'll check the steel and then we'll head out. Actually, we won't check the seal. Screw it, we won't check the seal. Right, that there. We want this there, and then we want buckets. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. This is what I had to do a lot early game. We'll probably use all of these bits of wool up just to give us the most amount of time, because we are still generating creosote a little bit slow, to be honest, and we're always going to need more torches anyway. It's better than voiding it, since all it costs is renewable resources. Literally all of this is coming from wood and sheep. Minecraft, but it's 1.0, remember. I do remember that. You're just literally going through my old videos. That was meant to be a whole series going through all the different ages of Minecraft. So after about 5 episodes, I would switch to the next version of Minecraft and bring that whole world all the way up to the latest point. But it was very hard and took a long time for me to edit. Plus, you couldn't really do a lot back then. I know people created a whole series back in 1.0, but it was very different then. And the thing is, there was no point in me like getting enchants, because right at the very start, it was at the point where you had to, if you remember, you had to, oh, what's the words I'm looking for here? Wow, these are actually all really full. I only ended up emptying just one of these. That was the point where 130 enchant ended up going all the way, what's the words I'm looking for here, chat? It took all 30 levels when you tried to do an enchant. That's what I'm trying to say. Right, we need steel to repair our tools very quickly. At least just the shovel. So we will have to. Darksiders. That's going to be interesting. So Darksiders is obviously what I was playing originally, a long time ago. That was the first thing I was let's playing on YouTube. I never finished it, and when we are doing our streams, we are going to go back and obviously play Darksiders. So I'm thinking that I might actually chop up the stream and finish that series. So I'm not going to start from scratch with Darksiders 2. I'm going to instead stream it from where I left off. Granted, I'm going to have to remember all the controls, which is going to be very interesting. And then I'm going to try and finish it that way. Did none of these finish? Was there only 32 left? Oh, there's another 64 right here. There you go, that's been sucked up. How are we doing on wood in here as well? We're actually nearly out on wood. There's another 55 in there as well, wow. We had a big backup. Pog? What's all this pog? Oh, that's going to be good enough. Right, throw that in there. We can't have these run out. That's nearly going to run out, but it probably won't be running while we're in the other dimension anyway. Sweet. Yeah, it's definitely that pollution that's making me slow down, because over here it's clear. You see how the sky changes? We're going to want to leave that to the open skies. But we have steel, which is nice. 20 steel, 22 steel. How much did I say we needed, chat? Like 25 to make the next machine? That's not too bad. We're still going to take a break anyway. To the nether we go. Hopefully, we do not die. We can only hope. Now, I don't think anything was attacking me last time we were here. We're in. We're lagging. We're loading the world for the first time. We're in the floor for whatever reason. Right, so we want to go between Y80. But do we have any... Have we found any of it already? We have got nether quartz, iron ore, iron, redstone, copper, and sulfur. So no. Y80. So we want to go up. We really want to go up. And we're just going to really have to do some mining, unfortunately. We're just going to have to straight up mine. Okay. Should we make a bit of a staircase? Should we make a secure staircase? That's probably a good idea. Where are you, danger? Oh my, hello. That is a danger demon. Let's make it outside and then we'll like work our way to it. Bring back Spyro. I finished Spyro, so there's nothing to bring back. I like the enthusiasm though. Go away. Oh no. Come here. I nearly killed him. I'm gonna have to make a secure tunnel the whole way, aren't I? No, I want that one more up. There you go. Really? I'm gonna need a little bit more cobblestone. Do it again. Just complete the whole game again. It actually took me like a year and a half because I was playing the Spyro games and Crash Bandicoot at the same time, and I was alternating between games. It actually took me a rather long time to finish those games, which I was surprised about. It was fun though, so I appreciated the grind. No. Whoo. That was nearly a lava death. That was very, very nearly a bad lava death. Speed run? No. We need Lulu streams as well. Lulu will probably not ever stream, unfortunately. That's not something Lulu is really interested in. But I like the idea. Whew. We're safe. Let's have some health recharge. It's only because we have so much health that we actually survived that. That was close. It was very close. It is sad though. Right, where is he? No. He's nearly dead as well. Oh, we killed that one, which is good. you're dead. Right, that's good. I think... we should do that. Yeah, let's then go this way. Sweet. Yeah, we'll go this way next. Finally, the lab is complete. Complete? You just said you wanted to build it. How have you finished it? Then we'll go up this way. Oh, there's another guy. Rare armored fighter ghast that's raging. Well, that's nice. Sounds really friendly. I'm better off running up here and just running our way up than really building, aren't I? Why are they all dropping this goddamn cobweb? I've got ghast here out of it though, and a piston. This is risky now. I don't see another ghast though, so now's the time. Right, this is Y80 now. How are my boots doing? My boots are actually pretty good. Power up entropy wins. Sorry? Well, it's a small lab. Just a room, really. I spent the last half hour figuring out how to make the roof that opens and closes every time I wanted to. That's pretty good. Do you know French? I absolutely do not know French. Do you know French? I did learn French in school, but that does not mean I know it. I knew you'd come now. We got a sword out of that. It's got sharpness and auto smelt. It's not bad. That looks to be all the cobblestone I have. Yes, I know French. Salut. Salut, French. Why is the cow out of home? And a sheep. Apparently when I reload into the world, the sheep can glitch through the fence. I was unaware of this. When are we going to meet Tuesdays? You're probably never going to meet Tuesdays, to be honest. Never, ever, never. Drop frames 18. That's not good. That's probably when I'm loading between worlds, though. Wait, is it all going into here? Of course it is. I had plenty. You know what? Flesh we don't need. This will keep. And then I don't remember where I'm keeping pistons. Right in here, apparently. And I'll keep the sword, just because it has smite on it. Or sharpness. Cow. Cow the moo cow cow. Why is Mondays live on Sunday? It's Sunday where I live. It's Sunday where I live as well. Super Owo, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Welcome on in. If you don't mind me asking, how did you find the channel? Claire Perry as well. Welcome on in, Claire Perry. How are we doing today? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully having an absolutely fantastic day. Thank you so much for joining the channel and the community. Bonjour. Bonjour is definitely French. That I can agree. I don't know about salut. I could be completely wrong. It sort of sounds French. So many subscribers today. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate it. Could we hit 8,400 this stream? We're not too far away. So it's very, very possible. Salut means hi. No, bonjour means hi. I'm sure salut means hi as well, but I don't think it's French for hi. Salut is French for yeah. There you go then. Well, are you sure? Because we is yes. So I feel like salut, like here we have yes and yeah. So it's like an abbreviation. I feel like they didn't make another word for another word. You know?
I see it's your first time here, Stephen Magdaleno. Welcome.
Hello, Stephen Magdaleno. Welcome on in. Salut is like thanks. Salut means thanks. That means so much more sense. I appreciate it. Thank you. Today we are learning French through chat. Twitch and YouTube teaches me French. That'd be an interesting stream. I'm saying salut is French, not that it means yeah. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. But it wasn't French for hi, so I was correct. But I was also very wrong. Salut is hi. No, it's not. That's bonjour. And it is pronounced bonjour, not bonjour. A lot of my friends in school used to say bonjour. And my French teacher used to go absolutely apeshite. Especially since my French teacher actually was French as well. Bonjour is hello. So you're saying salut is an abbreviation of hello. I think I agree with Stephen. Stephen seems like a smart person. So I agree with them. I'm glad we're actually having a use for all this cobblestone right now. Right, now just the roof. To be honest, I could probably leave it like this, but just in case I do get attacked, I'd rather not. Actually, I'm going to do it this way. That way I can break it on the way down. It's a bit double handling, but it means I actually save a few blocks despite all the blocks that I actually do have available to me. Wisps, they're also very dangerous. I just saw one floating by.
I see it's your first time here, Bubba Pigs. Welcome.
Bubba Pigs? Hello, Bubba Pigs. I'm Grand Prixo. Are you really? Do you really have this many accounts, sir? You calling me dumb? I've never called anyone dumb in my entire life. That's actually a complete lie. I absolutely have done that. That's me. Why do you have so many accounts? What are all these alts for? There must be a reason, sir. Either you're a very failed YouTuber, which is understandable because it's very hard to actually grow on YouTube, or you've got a lot of secrets. I don't quite know which one to believe. Hopefully this is enough cobblestone. Stuff. This is my main. Your main... How... What? I feel like you can't main YouTube. It's like... It's not Overwatch. Or League of Legends. Yeah, on this YouTuber account I watch Minecraft. On this one I watch just how to build things in the wild. This one I watch toy reviews. This one I get my updates about the ongoing war between Russia and Ukraine. This one is my Frozen account. This one I'm banned on. Imagine they're all Pappy. Well, considering Pappy has multiple Discord accounts now, it's not that far-fetched. My other accounts just joined. So many accounts, so little time. Right, so we have reached the level requirement now. We should... Sky just subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for subscribing, Sky. I really appreciate it. Now, for a little... For maybe 5 blocks, I am going to change this to cobblestone. Simple reason being, I don't want to be shot at from underneath and have bad things happen. So that's probably good enough. And then we want to keep this going. Sweet! Here's our Pillar of Wonderful. Let's light it all up from the bottom going up. I don't have those accounts. They got hacked. Oh, fair enough. That's me. Sky is me on my Switch. Why are you using a different account on Switch? You are very confusing, sir. But I appreciate how you work. Still very confusing. Really? Really? I'm not actually trying to get it on the roof. I want to get it not there, though. Oh, you hear that? You hear that bad boy? Squealing. Right, so we need to find a chunk. Where are we on the chunk boundary right now? We're actually right on the edge. So we should go more to the middle. If we actually press F9, it'll bring up our chunk borders. And we want to go this way. Because I have secrets, bad secrets. That's something you never really want to admit. But fair enough. Is that the sensor? That is too far over. Something like this. Now watch this be right in the point where there aren't actually any... In fact, that is completely correct. I need to actually be over here, don't I? I need to be in the center of this chunk. That would be in line then with the rest of our gubbins. There you go. I'm going to fill that in just because I'm weird and petty like that. And we're actually going to do that as well. There you go, it's like nothing happened. We want to mine in this direction now. Who knows how long this is going to be. Now the problem is that obviously this works at this height. Let's just double check we are at the right Y level. Between level 80 and 120, we are somewhere in the middle there. 109. Oh, what? Am I being hit through the floor or through the ceiling? Things got angry. No one's below. Hello, slime. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I really thought I was going to suffocate them. Really, really did think I was going to suffocate. Right. I'm confused. Nothing's below me, nothing's above me, but somehow I'm still getting attacked. Is what it is, I suppose, is what it is. I'm going to a different account. Be right back. No worries. We want to look at all these
I
small
see it's
piles.
your first time here, Greyfink. Welcome.
Hello, Greyfink. Another one. That's lava under there. Another account. Alright, hello. Are there any bad people around here? It's not looking like it right now. I have 10 accounts. Wow. Hi, Lulu says. Welcome back, Lulu. Do we need any more burning blossoms? I don't think we do. Nether quartz. Nether quartz is in this vein. Right, we now need to mine 3 chunks over. I honestly thought that this pickaxe would be a little bit faster than this. Do I want to add more redstone to it? Do we have any more modifiers? We actually have 3 more modifiers. Should we add more redstone to it? We will have to go mine some more redstone very shortly, to be honest. Going on brother accounts, on bother accounts. I'll be right back. Okay. Really? I thought I would be high enough. Genuinely thought I'd be high enough. Well, we can do but one thing. Well, this is actually... No, this one's an ore chunk. I'm assuming it's more likely down than up. But we're going to want to take this one step at a time. We do not want to be knocked off. Get a lot of bone in here,
I
wouldn't
see
you?
it's your first time here, Graydon Fink. Welcome.
So we've got Grey and Graydon Fink. I hope this isn't your real name. Right, if this is an ore chunk, it could be up or down. Clearly it's not down, and we can only go 10 blocks up. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus Christ, man. Did he just zip off? Yeah, he did. If we go up to 120, then we know it's obviously not here. Yep, definitely not here then. So it's down below. Whatever it is, it's down below. So another 3 chunks over. I am Grand Prixo. I gathered. It's a shame we don't have quark on this. So I could actually, you know, do this over the edge. Oh no, things can start spawning here now. Let's do that then. It's too tall of a roof. Only for a little bit long though. I'm back. Hello, welcome back. Oh, it's nice to actually be out of the factory. Does anyone else get that feeling sometimes? Right, that's the end of needing a roof. Whoa! Whoa! You can fall through that cloud. That nearly killed me. Thank God I had piston boots on. Sweet. That's all clear again. I'm getting the feeling that I spend most of my time underground. You are a little bit of a hermit. Do you have any pets? I did, but unfortunately my dog died. That was about 3 months ago now. A lot of you may remember our little white puppy we had. Not even a puppy. It was 10 years old. But it was small. That's all that mattered. I got to go. No worries, Paul Grand Prixo. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope to see you again next week. In fact, actually, we're going to be streaming on Thursday, but a different game. It will not be Minecraft. Bismuth ore. Interesting. Is that actually one of the ores? Hang on. Shh. No, it's stibnite. Damn it. Zinc and pyrite? What was that? Don't know. Once we go one more triple chunk. Oh, hello. Actually, I may not even go a triple chunk. I'm in the center of my nether quartz now, as you can see here. We ended up being unsuccessful. I'm actually going to go out northward, because if I keep going this way, if I ever do want to come back and get something, it's going to be extremely tedious to obviously do it. So when we're in line, we're going to move over. How did I miss all of these? So this is an ore chunk. Somewhere here. So we want to move this way. I can see how I'm close enough that those guys are getting angry at me now. So I want to go this way up for 3 chunks. And hopefully we get what we want rather quickly. To be honest, we kind of want to start mining things in the nether dimension anyway, because you can actually get higher yields. Oh my god. That's not what I wanted. But we did find this. A very much closer nether quart rather. Which is good. Which is good. They're annoying, but found it. It hasn't come up on the map though. There. Okay, so we have found it in the right place. I also am going to do this. Those things could end up very bad. I'll leave one little hole open. I'll make things a little bit better anyway. Barite. It's all part of the same ore. So now we know barite is part of the nether quartz. Cool. Stop getting angry at me. Let me mine things in peace. I wonder who made the noise when the zombie pigmen actually... Oh god. When the zombie pigmen actually got angry. Do you reckon someone just like hurled up into a microphone and she went, you know what, that's it. That is perfect zombie pigmen criteria. Just Right, what we got in here? We've got more open world. That's not what we want. We have a spider somewhere. So I'm going to do this because it sounds like things are coming up towards me. It doesn't look like anything can fall down to this bit, which is nice. So let's keep it going. We have to hope that this doesn't open out into the open. This is nerve-wracking. Alright, we're in the center of an ore chunk here. Well, not the center, we're in an ore chunk. Didn't bring enough torches, surprisingly enough. Despite all the ones we made. That's fine, though. Let's find roughly the center of this chunk. Well, this makes it easier. Why are things on fire, though? I think I actually do need glow flowers for a quest. I will pick up any easy glow flowers. I'm not seeing any sort of easy indication of the ore that I require. Nether quartz. Damn, that's what this ore is going to be again then, isn't it? Yep, there you can see it. Nether quartz. So that's what we've got. So we have to keep going. Which is a little bit annoying. You know what we are going to do is we're going to block that up. Just because it's dangerous. Let's heal up while we wait for this. I'm going to put netherrack down as well. Save my cobblestone for more important bridges. Block this off as well. Nothing can come through there. And it probably would be a good idea to block this off too. Sweet. Yeah, loads of nether quartz. It's easily that in this. I'm learning how to actually play this pack now and how to actually navigate through the terrain for what I'm looking for. Now this is going to be a big pain in the bum. I don't like these cloud blocks either. Sweet. I'm disappointed. Why are you disappointed, sir? What is the reason for your disappointment? Now, since the nether is quite bright, I'm not going to bother about lighting up the rest. The only reason I was doing the lighting is for, hey, another ore chunk. Was for, spawns. I don't know if it actually helps in the nether, actually. Especially not in this version. These rockets are so small. Is it Ad Astra? Is that what they're using in all the mods 8? Yeah, even the tier 8 rocket I think is still quite small if I remember correctly. Right, so we need roughly the center here. Let's go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so not up. And we can go down ever so slightly, so let's make a little channel like this. Can we see any evidence? I can't zoom. I don't think I have a zoom, do I? No. No zoom. Look at this.
I see it's your first time here,
thing.
John Williams. Welcome.
Hello, John Williams. How are we doing today? I just subbed. Well, I really appreciate the sun, John Williams. Thank you so much for joining us today. How are we doing? I can't tell what's down there. There's some ardite, which is nice. There's a big gap. I'm pretty sure that's 20 blocks down. So I don't think the ore that we're looking for is in this chunk. So let's keep going. If you don't mind me asking, John, how did you find the channel? Trying to find new ways to know. Good, I will sub on 3 more accounts. Sorry? You don't have to do that, but thank you very much. Subs aren't everything. I'd much rather people watch on multiple accounts rather than sub on multiple accounts. Subs are just a number. What really helps me out is watch time and likes. But I appreciate it. Beryllium. This is a new chunk. Or a new type, nearly. I watched you before, did you? When did you watch? Hey, we got a modifier. Right, so it's definitely not down. That's for sure. We've got beryllium, of course. The sound effects are a new thing for new people coming in, so I would not be surprised if that is correct, that you've been here before, John. Although you just subbed though, so maybe you haven't. 1 year ago you watched? A whole year ago? Really? And what made you join back with us today? Right, nothing here. So it's somewhere down below, we got that. And what were you watching a year ago? Let's see, about a year ago, I think I was probably doing Britannia. So I don't do many videos in a year, to be honest, not anymore. Well, as a small YouTuber, I just remembered your channel. Are you a small YouTuber yourself, John? Is that what you're saying? And or you calling me a small YouTuber, because I still pretty much am. Nether quartz again? I have a feeling nether quartz are going to be a rather big theme in this pack. Or in this mining operation. Right, let's go up again first. Yeah, it's probably not here. Alright, let's go down again. Yes, you are. What kind of stuff do you do on the old YouTubings? This is actually an interesting tree that we may want. It's an upside down tree, and I don't know why you would want an upside down tree, but I'm pretty sure it's used for something later on. Oh wait, is this one not an upside down tree? Maybe it's not then. I do kind of want to work my way down there. Hey, there's the root. Yeah, there's the nether quartz. So this is definitely a nether quartz vein. Right, you know what? I'm going to try the next chunk over. Let's head back. I guess I forgot to open the rook when going to the moon. What do you mean the rook? I know you meant to generally have a parachute to come down. Although that's Galacticraft, it might be a bit different in Ad Astra. The roof. So you blew everything up? It was Britannia videos. It won't let me post one of my videos, but a Lego video and a Minecraft video of the PS4. Yeah, you can't post links in this chat, unfortunately, John. That's cool though, Lego video is different. Hey, Mondays! How are we doing today, Red? Oh, it was lovely to see you in here again. That's actually really nice to see you in here again, Red. How are you doing today? Found a game we could play on stream sometime. Oh yeah, what's that? We are, if you haven't heard, Red, we are doing community night next Sunday though. So we are going to be playing all games together next week. If you so wish to join us. Don't have to, of course. It's called Biped. I feel like I've heard of Biped before, actually. Quick second. I'm going to add infra to my wish list for you, Grain. And Biped. This looks like a game like I've seen before. Actually, this game, it's not loading. Oh, that's loud. Wait, is this like a creation game? It's a puzzle game, clearly. Is there building involved? For some reason, this reminds me. Did anyone play Ratchet and Clank? Anyone play Ratchet and Clank? Not Ratchet and Clank. Clank. Secret Agent Clank. I mean, I suppose in Ratchet and Clank he does control the robots as well, but it sort of reminds me of that. Yes. All the yeses. Wait, what was this one? Ah, redstone. Right, we can sort of get two together here, because they're only a chunk apart, if we're lucky. See there? This is actually a good divide line to be on. Oh dear. We can go up 2 runs there, but we'll leave that there for now. It's co-op. Are you on Java? We are on Java, John. We are playing a pack called GregTech New Horizons. It's a pretty hard pack, but it's in the 1.7.10 version of Minecraft. You never know, we could play it one day, Red. I don't own it. It's, hang on, what's the... 11... I can't actually afford it. I can't afford it. £12. Right now I'm unemployed, so I can't really afford buying new games. Like, even something as small as £12, I can't generally afford it. But potentially some other time, because we are working through the Steam list. So any games that are on Steam, including co-op ones, I will be playing. Whether that's with a viewer or not, I don't know, but there you go. When I get a PC, I will try that. You're going to try this. This is a very hard one. I can't ask you to do that. I cannot ask you to do that, Red. But I appreciate it. And even if that was the case, it wouldn't be for a long time, because I want to stream other things first. But thank you so much for the offer. Right, let's find the center of here roughly. We have got in here beryllium again. This is going to be another nether quartz, isn't it? Yeah, in fact, beryllium I already know is nether quartz. There. Barlight. That doesn't say beryllium. Well, I know it is beryllium though, I just know. I am skilled at Minecraft. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it, but if you've never played Java before, that means you're very unfamiliar with mod packs. And if you're unfamiliar with mod packs, this is probably one of the hardest ones you could probably ever start to play with. I'd much recommend you start with something else. It's not a dig. It's just a fact, because this is completely different from even other extreme mod packs. I'm not even joking. This is a different gravy. Honestly. We're going to have to go back home very shortly. We're going to run out of our pick. I have a gun mod, zombie apocalypse mod. Bedrock mods are very different. Very different indeed. Definitely not in here. Let's try downward. Hey, it's one that we can actually go down. Nope, not this one. No, on my uncle's PC on Java. Oh, okay. I think I've actually seen a mod pack recently that's sort of like a zombie apocalypse ways defense thing. Looked pretty interesting. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm thinking about starting a new series on the old YouTube. Now, I know we were doing Vault Hunters, and I know we've only ever done one episode of Vault Hunters. But Vault Hunters, I don't think is really my style. But something that's just come out is All the Mods 8 Volcano Block. Pretty much Skyblock, but obviously it's a volcano. It's in the center of a volcano. How would you guys feel about me playing that as a series? Would you guys be interested? Ladies and gentlemen, why is this not recognizing? This is like 113. Roughly. I moved the Z. I didn't move the Y. $112, fine. There you go. Hold on, I'm gonna jump on my PC and watch you. No worries at all. On your PS4 and watch. Seems like a good idea. I want to see your crazy creations in there. I think it'll be something nice to relax with during the week, counter to Greg Tech. Sounds fun. It doesn't sound bad. BRB lost my Prime. Your Prime? What's Prime? I'm sure you don't mean Twitch Prime. Because I can't receive that. Just keep digging. Just keep digging. Here you go. We're in the center again. You actually get quite a lot close together when we're on this bit. Hydration drink. That's not quite how you do it, but I appreciate it. I don't actually have a drink with me. I haven't had a drink the whole stream, actually, which is really bad, chat. Always hydrate. There's a lot of ash up here. Yeah, this definitely doesn't have what we need either. Let's try downward. We are now in the center.
I see it's your first time here, Tikaman30. Welcome.
Hello, Tikaman30. How are we doing today? Welcome on in. Hopefully you're having an absolutely fantastic day. So many new people have come in today. I really appreciate everyone who's here today and has subscribed. You're all wonderful people. Sad indeed. My throat is starting to hurt a little bit. I haven't had a drink since 1 PM because of Minecraft. You know what? I don't doubt that. I really don't doubt that, Pappy. I feel like you should probably go get a drink. Otherwise, things will end up being rather bad. You know what? I don't need that. I don't need this ash. Is there anything else I have? I don't need all this ash. Leave all that back. In fact, even more piles of ash. I don't need orange dye. I don't need eye bulbs. I don't need the cloud. And I don't need anything else. We'll keep the rest. We'll keep the rest. How we doing, Tiki Man? Quick question. How did you find the channel? Just out of curiosity. Right, this will be roughly the center. It's redstone there. Guess you forgot to open the roof again. Did you install a backup and then still forget? That's really not good, Pappy. Oh, God. One bad thing about the nether. You have to be quick on your toes when it comes to lava. I remember one time I was watching a stream while just digging in the nether. And I was watching the stream so much that I didn't realise that I just burned to death. Yeah, I got to back up and forgot again. God damn it, Pappy. You know the main reason why you end up playing for so long is because you just end up doing things 3 times. So this one, we're getting a lot of copper. There could be a malachite vein here. In fact, copper in the nether is meant to be really, really powerful because you get double the amount right off the bat. Hey, here you go. Oh, this is it. Tetrahedrite. We got it. This is it. Aha! Tetrahedrite. This is our copper vein. Nice. So whenever we find copper, we know tetrahedrite's what we're going to need to look for. Perfect. Whoopie-doo. You're not supposed to do that. What am I not supposed to do? Do backups. Pappy isn't in the spirit of repairing. Unlike me, repairing my GregTech area, John, Pappy will just install a backup. Although his world is pretty much on the verge of corruption every single second we play. Right, I'm going to try and work to the top of this vein first. I can't really tell what is what. There's copper. So where is actual tetrahedrite? This is what it looks like, chat. It looks like redstone in netherrack. So that's tetrahedrite. That's tetrahedrite. I don't know how tall this vein goes. It's usually 5 blocks. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's 5. So this looks like the level to start off with. Yeah, this looks like the one. Luckily, we're pretty safe here, which is very, very nice. Now, I'm going to do the old sneaky sneak here, and I'm actually going to get rid of all this netherrack, because we do not need it. All that netherrack can go. The digger supplies, that is full of netherrack. I don't know why it's done it in the way it has, but it has. Let's just get rid of that last 8 as well. We'll put a stack of this in there to give us a bit more room. And then how are we doing in this -1? We've got a load of crap. Sugar we don't need, gunpowder we don't need. Netherrack dust we don't need, impure netherrack dust we don't need. The rest we can probably keep. Sweet. And let us get our hammer. All that we can keep though. Tetrahedrite. So we're going to keep going until we have the quest. We need 32 tetrahedrite, 32 stibnite, and 32 copper ore. Easy peasy. Just use RS gauge entity detectors and have it auto open. It's not a bad idea. I don't know how that works, but there you go. No, I was replying to Fella Pappy. Yeah, I know you were. I am. It's easier. Right, so we want the hammer. Actually, let's do this last layer here. Have we got our first bit of stibnite? Right, so there's stibnite. And then there's copper. And then I'm going to do netherrack like that. Sweet. Let's see how wide this is going to go. Now, the problem is that one, we do not have a handy dandy, what's the words I'm looking for? Magnet. So if lava comes out, it might burn everything. Guess you accidentally left the rocket and died in orbit. Something tells me space travel is not for you, Pappy. I mean, you've tried, you haven't succeeded 3 times now. It might be time to go on to a different mod. Oh, there goes the links again. Chat, if you have not joined the Discord already, it is linked down in the description. It is the best way to know when I go live, as well as any events that we have going on, such as the community night next week, as well as any new videos that come out. So I highly recommend you join. We are a very, very friendly community, and we're actually relatively active nowadays, which is quite nice to see. I'll do it now. You sure? You sure this time you'll get it? What's it? 12th time's the charm? That's how the saying goes, isn't it? How do I join the Discord without it taking me out of YouTube? If you're on the computer, then you would have to oh god. Hang on. If you control click the link, or if you're on a Mac, then it's something else. Then it will open it in a new window. If you're on the PS4, I honestly can't tell you. There may not be a way. I think I might join the Discord. Oh, really, One Fine Lad? Aren't you level 10 now? I feel like you are. So glad we managed to find tetrahedrite today. God, look at all this goddamn netherrack, though. I don't actually know what we can use netherrack for, like, genuinely. We can obviously make lair, whatever lair is. Different types of lair as well. Loads of lair. A crap load of lair. Hellish brick, interesting. Heater upgrade. Adventurer's backpack. I'd love an adventurer's backpack. Pressure plate. Nether cobblestone. Book of biomes. I can use it to make 2 netherrack. Magma skin. I can make cobblestone. It sounds like it's all useless. Nah, mobile. You're probably just going to have to let it move over then. You may have to miss a few seconds of stream, unfortunately, John. Okay, so I learnt the lesson. I can't go to orbit, apparently, nor a space station, because I don't have one. Are you playing Ad Astra? Is it Ad Astra in 8? Because this sounds way too familiar to Galacticraft. And there's another space one as well that isn't Ad Astra or Galacticraft, but it was like a newer version. It sounds way too similar. I think we just need 2 more stibnite. And we've got the quest. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is Ad Astra, yeah. Wow, it's just a major rip of the older mobs, isn't it? But maybe I can go to the moon orbit. Hey, the first tier always goes to the moon. The first tier always goes to the moon. The second tier, I think, goes to Mars. Third tier goes a bit further. I have got mining fatigue. It's because I've not eaten enough. Galacticraft is updating to modern MC. Is it? Who's doing that? Oh no. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. We've got the quest. That all that matters. We need to seriously light everything up there now. Before we keep going. Fuck the moon. I want to go to orbit. But you can't do anything in the orbit. Right, let's turn F9 off as well. What is the Discord server name? Monday's Discord? I think. Pretty much. Yeah, Monday's server. The link is in the description though. Same with Thorncraft. Thorncraft! Who's updating these? It's clearly not the original creators, and why is everyone choosing to do it in the 1.20? I'm assuming it's coming to 1.20. God, people are very angry. People are very, very angry. Oh no, it's raining. It's raining, chat. It's raining. It scares me. Nothing in here is on fire. I'm assuming the steps we've taken are working. Nothing's on fire. Wooden pipes can't catch on fire. They've got wood inside them anyway. I think we're good. I can't sleep, so I'd have to live with it anyway. Okay, I'm on the moon. Dying, but I'm here. Right, here's a quick question, Pappy. Have you brought the necessary resources to get back from the moon? Because you need to have a second landing pad, you need to have the fuel to get back, or you need to have all the resources necessary to give you oxygen in a base. This is what I'm wondering. Right, so we have this quest done. We get some lead out of this. So is Stibnite lead? Right. Next quest. We need 32 lead. The next step of making batteries is to collect some lead. Look at the lead quest in the Novice Thaumatology tab. Oh, it's a cow. Scared the hell out of me. Right, so we need to go to the Thaumatology tab. Novice Thaumatology. Here we go. So lead is whereabouts. Do we see lead? Do we see a lead quest? That's ironwood, nickel, lead. Here you go. Lead, galena, silver, and cryolite. You can't find lead in the overworld or in the nether, so it's time to explore the mysterious Twilight Forest a bit and find galena vein between Y5 and 40. You can get lead, silver, cryolite from aluminium for aluminium production, and galena, more lead in the vein. There's some silver and small ores in the overworld and nether, but this is a better source. Okay, so now we have to go to the Twilight Forest and mine. Very quickly, let's head back. And we have here antimony. The best efficient way to get antimony for batteries is to run Stibnite through a BBF. This is a basic blast furnace or an electric blast furnace, burning off the impurities, sulfur, and giving you more antimony. You can also centrifuge it if you want to keep the sulfur. You can also centrifuge tetrahedrite dust if you're desperate. So antimony, this can be made from antimony ore or Stibnite ore. Stibnite ore we can macerate into crushed Stibnite with a chance of antimony. We don't have a way of doing that, so it tells us to do the blast furnace then. Which is interesting, because it's not saying we can do that. We don't have chance percentage at the moment. Additional furnace recipes. That's not what I wanted. So it's not actually showing me the additional. But it's saying to use the blast furnace to get antimony. We need 32 antimony. Now very quickly with this Stibnite. Let's have a quick look. I can pulverize it to get Stibnite. Forge. Oh, we can just straight up smelt it to get antimony. Hang on then. Stibnite into 2 crushed stibnite, you get antimony dust. If we then smelted that, we'd get antimony. So I can crush it and just get antimony. Well, let's just put that in the old macerator then. Same with Thorncraft. Oh, sorry, I read that. /home command, that could work, but I'm here. I have access to my AE system, that's all I have. That's not too bad. At least you have something. And the rocket, of course. I also have fuel. No oxygen equipment, nor land pad. Why did I expect that? Why do you not have the oxygen gear? Right, tetrahedrite. We might as well just put all of it in. No, tetrahedrite, something else. What am I doing? I don't want tetrahedrite. Tetrahedrite I haven't even looked at yet. That gives me copper. Okay. I want to do the stibnite in here. Which we really didn't get a lot. So tetrahedrite, as you can see, we can smelt that directly into 2. But if we macerate it, we obviously get 2, and then we smelt that for 1. So with this tetrahedrite, we actually get 4 for the price of 1 copper, which is very good. So it's something we want to do anyway. But we do want to do the stibnite first. The copper, I think we'll leave as is. Hey, the rain stopped and we can sleep. Sweetness. This copper ore I'm going to leave for a rainy day. Because it might come in handy doing it some other thing. Alright, I think we have a netherrack box somewhere. No, we don't. Maybe we should actually start a netherrack run. I thought we did. I could have sworn we did, but never mind. We need to sort out these. Put all that back. We've got some of this. We've got some glowma stuff. Hemoglobin. I could have sworn we had some of these glow berries already. Here you go, in here. This is for this. This is to make infinite glowstone, that's what that is. Right, miner's backpack. This backpack. Just like that, we ended up with 14 stacks of that junk. And just like that, we have a clear inventory. Sweetness. We have this iron sword as well, which I really don't kind of want. I'm not dying, so fuck oxygen. How are you not dying? Hey, Grand Prixo, welcome back. It won't let me join unless I know the exact name of the Discord group. Are you not seeing it in the description? You can't just search it. You got to do an invite code. Hang on, 2 seconds. So I don't just have it on demand. There you go, John. Just for you. Just for you. That is the invite link. Right, our steel hammer's nearly broken, so let's upgrade the steel hammer. Not upgrade it, repair the steel hammer, and then we'll try and go to the Twilight Forest for a little bit. Thanks, no problem at all. It actually looks like we're sort of getting a little bit of steel now, doesn't it? Well, that's probably enough. How much steel do we actually have? Are we going to be able to make our thing? We need 25, don't we? We have 25. Ladies and gentlemen, let us make what we require. I'm going to get our this back. And then these last moments of stream today, we're going to make the next thing. We're going to make the lathe. I think we're going to make the lathe. So for the lathe, what do we need? Where has our bookmarks gone? We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Lathe. We need one electric motor, but we also need an electric piston, which requires an electric motor. So we need 2 motors. This corner is where we're going to be making our lathe. So we're going to have this here. This one up here, we're going to have our motor. Our piston, rather. So that goes in there. Cool. Next, we're going to need 2 tin, just like so. And then this is where we're going to need some other materials and such. So we are going to need our hammer, which is here. We're going to need one of these. We're going to need more than one, but for now we're going to make one. We're going to need our file, which we may have to make 2 more very shortly. We'll take this, we'll take our hammer and our snips, which is like so. This gives us our cogwheel. That goes here. We're then going to need 2 more rods. 1, 2. They are going to go in here, and then we're going to need 3 plates. 1, 2, 3. Sweet, that goes there. We have our piston. That goes there. So now for the lathe, we're going to need 3 pieces of tin. 3 of these. Which goes how, sorry? 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to need 9 plates. I just realized I made a plate in the dumbest way. I made 1 plate wrong. That's alright. So I need... how many plates? I need 9 plates. I was lucky. I nearly wasted it. I wasted 1 steel. No, I made the other 3, didn't I? I wasted 8 steel. No! No, we're not going to have enough. I wasted 8 steel. That's so annoying. We're going to need 2 wrought iron as well. I'm strong. I barely die. I joined the Discord. Welcome, Grand Bricks. 2 wrought iron we need. Why didn't anyone stop me, chat? Come on. What do I pay you for? Now it let me in. Wonderful. Don't forget, guys, you do have to verify as well. Well, hopefully by the time we get back up to where we need, we're going to have another 4. So it's not going to be the end of the world, hopefully. I bet I can beat you in a 1v1 on Bedrock right now. I bet you could beat me in Java. I am not good at PvP. So we need this. We need a wrench, which is here. We need these 2, that there, and then we need another 2 of these. Sweet, we have the LV circuit. Now we need a diamond, which we do have. We're going to have to go diamond mining. And now we just need our 2 circuits, which are over here. So we've got the 2 casings, we need the resistors. So for this, we're going to need some stuff. We're going to need the slime balls, which we have. We're going to get rid of this because we don't need that anymore. We need this. We need what else? Not the microprocessors. We don't need that. We need this. Resistors. So this is the coal, fine copper, and regular copper. So we've got the coal dust here. That go there. We want the coils. Copper coils? Do we not have any more copper coils? We've got fine copper coils here. We'll just jack these. Like this and like this. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 for 2. That's all we need. Sweet. Then we'll take these back. Put them over here. Sweet. Then we need 4 of these. So we're going to need 1, 2, like so. And now we need, luckily, 4 of these. Oh no, we need 8 of those. There's our first one, which is going to go there. We're then going to need more red alloy wire. Now this is the annoying thing. I can't turn this red alloy into the wire now. So we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way, which is a little bit annoying. So we're going to need to make an alloy plate and then get 1 alloy wire. So we actually only need 2 wires as of right now. 1, 2. That's a little bit slow, but it is what it is. Our last one, how many does that need? That needs 2 circuits as well. So we do actually need to make more redstone alloy as well. Later on, this is made with redstone and copper. So we have a little bit of copper here. And we have a little bit of redstone. We are going to have to go redstone mining in a fair amount of time. Fell, I want to 1v1. Are you challenging Fella Pappy? Is that what you're doing right now? I'd like to see it. Right, there's some iron. We wanted to keep going with the iron, didn't we? Pyrite. Pyrite. Here, get another stack of iron going. We're going to want the iron going almost constantly now, I think. Luckily, this is a little bit fast. Let's get to 12. 12 is going to be a good stopping point, I think, for right now. I don't see us needing more than that. Right, now we need our snippy snips, which are here. How is it not working? 1, 2. Put these in there. 3 of those. These 3 there. And now we just literally need 4 steel. Hopefully if all of these have finished, we'll have 4 steel. Alright, I'm gonna get on bedrock in 10 minutes. No worries at all. We have the steel, ladies and gentlemen. We have the steel. Hello, cow. Why are you on the roof? Now, do we have enough in our file? Oh, we do. 2 of these, 2 of these, 1 of those, 1 of these, and we have the basic lathe. Ladies and gentlemen, we've upgraded once again. Or rather, we just got back to where we wanted to be. We need our wire cutter. This can go right here. We'll put this right there. That goes onto that. And then we need our wrench to then go here. Right, we no longer have to make rods now, and it's going to essentially take half an ingot to make a rod, and we get some byproduct back. So that's going to make steel incredibly easy to make now. This is the last thing we need. This is the last thing we need. It doesn't need too much steel, luckily. But what it will need is obviously some more redstone alloy, which is a little bit annoying. However, chat, unfortunately, that is going to have to be the end of stream. Thank you so much for joining me today, everyone. I really appreciate every single one of your beautiful faces. It's been a wonderful stream today. We've had a decent time today, I think. A decent time. We've managed to get our grinder back up and running. We've got the bending machine. We've got the lathe. We've got one more machine to get the wire mill. Every other bit of infrastructure has been finished, and we're starting to progress in some other things now. We managed to also get two more blast furnaces. You know what? For me, I think that's pretty good. We've not had that amount of progress in a stream in quite a while. Having those 2 other blast furnaces is very handy. Guys, there's a couple of things that's going to be on the agenda this week that I want to discuss. Katakuri, no, you've joined too late. I'm so sorry, but hello at the same time. Goodbye. Don't feel like using my PC. Oh no, I'm on mobile. Never mind. See you next stream. See you next stream, John. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, so we need to discuss what mod pack we want to reset the server on. And then we also want to figure out, and I have to put out an announcement out, say that we're going to be doing some community stream next week. Thursday we're going to be streaming some more Thief. It's going to be episode 3. I reckon it's going to be 4 parts to finish that game, maybe 5 if we're very slow, but the 4th one might just be a long one. Oh no, did I come too late? You did. I'm sorry, Katakuri, I'm sorry. And then what else? Oh yeah, maybe a Volcano Block series coming soon. No video out today, video out tomorrow. And then more shorts coming, and if you haven't already, follow me on TikTok. I need 1,000 followers on TikTok in order to actually live stream on there, which is a bit annoying. But guys, thank you so much for joining me. Grand Prix, thank you for joining me today with your many channels. It was very interesting. John, thank you so much for joining us today. Super Rhino, I doubt you're still here, but thank you so much for joining in as well, Super Rhino, today. You're all a bunch of legends, and I can't wait to stream again on Thursday to all of you lovely faces. But until next time, guys, take care.